I'm here on Central, where a lot of these businesses have boarded up their windows because of the destruction that happened last night. Earlier today, I spoke with members of the Black community who tell me that it's important that people know that this destruction wasn't caused by Black Lives Matter's protesters.
Police brutality is a problem here in America.
The death of George Floyd reflects decades of pain and anguish that many Black Americans feel.
We matter. Black lives matter. We don't deserve to be hunted and shot down like animals.
Black organizers telling me today they don't support the violence and destruction that's happening in Albuquerque and across the country.
All that you see in terms of the rioting and the looting and the burning is not Black people who are mourning the death of George Floyd, but there are other individuals and other entities that are coming into place.
Granted, like, these riots are happening, but we need to look at who's starting them.
Today, Albuquerque Mayor Tim Keller saying that some of the people causing problems on Sunday were arrested, and they weren't the people who were peacefully protesting.
There certainly is noise on social media of regional out-of-town groups organizing in Albuquerque and even being paid to do so. But again, as we know with social media, that may or may not be true.
Tonight, organizers tell me the problem that began the protests needs to be more than just an "I'm sorry," but actionable concepts and strategies need to be put into place.
We need police officers to step up when they see that something is going wrong. We also need to have a situation occurring where we are having conversations with our federal legislators and Congress.
And the NAACP here in Albuquerque also told me that they've never supported acts of violence. They want people to go out and peacefully protest and also make their voices heard by voting. Reporting in Albuquerque, Marissa Armas, KOAT Action 7 News.